Citizens of the World podcast with Ricardo and E.
All right, and we're back. Took us long enough, E.
Hey, man, it's hard out here, man. We can't do things like we want to, so we got to do them how we have to.
Well, better late than never. What we got going on in the world, man? Well, we got to start it off with Rich on the one.
Oh, you know, your neighborhood friendly savage on the twos. It's your boy E.
And what's going on in the world today, E? Just so we can give people a reference point of what day it is.
Well, how about we just tell them the date?
Nah,
Dickhead.
I like people to use their brain. All right. So what's his name? Tiger Woods just won the Masters, right?
Yeah, he did. Finally.
Notre Dame was on fire.
Rest in peace.
What else? What else has happened these last couple of days?
Speaking of rest in peace, man, the streets took a large figure from the black community, man. Not even just the black community, man. All communities. Because he was one for the people, and not just all people. I'm talking about all people. You know, somebody they gunned down Nipsey Hussle, man. Rest in peace, Nip.
Yeah, R.P. Like most, man, I'm not gonna claim I was a Nipsey Hussle fan or anything. I got a couple songs that I know that I rocked with, but the dude was really about trying to better his people, better his neighborhood, and giving opportunities and showing how it's supposed to be done, you know?
Yeah.
So RIP to everybody involved. And what's his name? The dude, Eric Holder. What's his stupid name? Shitty Cuz. His ass is saying that he was paid to kill him.
Oh my gosh.
That's what they're saying now.
Paid by who? Like who did he talk to about this? Like,
it's talking to the police.
That's just going to make everybody in the entire world keep running with these conspiracies on he was killed because he was trying to shed light on the Dr. Sebi. I mean, like, honestly, we already know, like, the world's a fucked up place. And at this point in time, it is hard to find something to believe in. Like, I don't know if it was like a jealousy murder, if somebody, quote unquote, paid this dude to run up on him. Like, nobody really knows but the people who know. There's no one, not one of us going to figure it out. Ain't nobody going to crack no code. Like, it's just some fucked up shit happened, and it took something good from the community, and ain't nothing going to happen about it. They got the dude that supposedly shot him for whatever reason, and I guess that's we got to take that as justice, you know.
Crazy.
Stop trying to dig deeper.
This is just absolutely nuts. It's crazy, man. But RIP to what's going on over there. And what about this Notre Dame burning? I got some theories on it, man. I got some theories. One of the theories is it may be a nigga who's responsible for this. Because
come on, man.
because this is the type of shit where, like, you just praying that it's not, and then somehow, some way,
somehow it ends up.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that I say that, but it's my running theory right now. Some nigga in the back smoking cigarettes where they told his ass don't. They told him don't do that. And then he's like, man, them niggas don't know me. And he flicked it, went inside, and whoosh. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's not the case. But don't be surprised, and don't be surprised. Like, Rich, how did you know?
I'm gonna say it wasn't us. It was probably one of the priests back there.
Could be a black dude. There's black priests, brother. Ain't no
in France.
Dude, everywhere. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You think there's no black priests?
I don't know. You've actually been to the cathedral.
Yeah.
Did you go inside or did you just take pictures from
Come on,
outside?
bro. I'm already there, dog. Of course I'm gonna go inside, dog.
Okay.
I
Did you see any black priests?
wasn't checking for them, and I've seen black priests
But
before, dog.
if you
I'm
would have saw
Catholic.
one in there, if you shut the hell up.
What you mean?
If
Shut
you
the
would have
hell up! I
saw
am
one
Catholic.
in
I'm
there,
communion to the whole nine, dude. What are you talking about?
like I said, if you went inside Notre Dame and you saw a black priest in there anywhere out of your peripherals by accident in the bathroom washing his hands, you would notice and you would have remembered. Now tell me, did you see a black priest in there?
I don't see color. I only see God's children.
Oh, now you colorblind, huh?
I just see God's children, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what you try to get at, but
I'm not trying to get anything. I asked you a question.
I'm sure I did. I don't remember.
Oh, see? Why you lying to me, dog? I thought we was better than that,
No,
dog.
because in God's eyes, I don't know. I'm in church. I don't know.
Come on.
Ain't no
Richard.
come on, bro. What are you talking about?
Why you come, just go ahead. Just say it, bro. Did you?
I don't remember. I don't want to lie. I don't recall. Exactly.
All right. Well, let us not make it seem like we're making light of the situation.
Well, as far as I know, right? Nobody died, right? So whatever, man.
I don't know. I just seen the video of the church in flames, and I haven't seen or heard anything else after that all day. Right. So I'm not really sure what it is.
What I do know is the billionaires were saying they're gonna put up like $450 million to get this repaired. I think it was 850 years old.
Well, that's good.
It's 850 years old, bro. That is a long ass time, dog. This church has been sitting in the middle of Paris, and it's just up in flames, man. It burned for like what, 9 hours? My sister was asking me, where the hell is the damn fire department? The hell is taking them so long?
Why'd it take that 9 hours?
I don't know. I don't know the full details about it, but
the shit happened when they was on break.
A lot of traffic in Paris, man.
Yeah, all them bikes riding around, I guess. Fire truck couldn't get through.
Man, so I just got this text message from our good buddy Brian, the only guest that we've ever had on the World Citizens Cast. He's a world citizen. Right now, I'm trying to motivate my dog. All right. Y'all let me know if I'm a little too hard on him. But
no, before you even break it down, no, we're not being hard on him because we know what has to be done for the better of what we got going on.
All right, so
and it ain't gonna be no sweet and sugary shit over here, man. Everything is cutthroat. We're gonna say it how it is.
Yeah, so my dog, out of the three of us, I'm the residential old man. And that doesn't mean that I'm older than anybody. It's just I have an old man soul, spirit, temperament. So Brian proceeds to do something that I haven't done since I was fucking 15, 16 years old. He goes and loses a night playing video games. He goes to sleep at around 5 or 6 in the morning and then wakes up around 1 or 2. That is at his mama house. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done that since I was like 15, 16 years old. And I told Brian that he needs to research this business idea. Yet I haven't heard anything about it. But you could go play Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever the hell you playing all damn night, eating fucking Tostino's fucking pizza rolls and Hot Pockets all fucking night. Huh, Brian?
You know he's gonna correct you. First of all, he plays Destiny, and he was probably with a bottle of Jameson. You know he can't eat no Tostino's pizza rolls or Hot Pockets.
And he's fucking sucking down on that damn vape, whatever the fuck they call them, sounding like damn.
It's a vape.
Sound like Darth Vader and shit. Like, you stupid, yeah.
Do you remember when we had him on the show and he kept vaping in the mic?
Oh, the whole time I kept looking at him. You know how like your mama look at you when you fucking up? This dumb motherfucker ain't getting looks and shit.
No, he was gone.
He was gone. So I was like, look, man, so if you got anybody that's not a self-starter and you see them wasting potential and time, dig in that ass. Because that's what works with me.
100%.
That's what works with me. So I know we're all different, but I gotta get my dog jump started.
No, that's what you got to do for. I think you should do it for all people. Because if you too sensitive and me getting in your ass about some shit you supposed to be doing makes you get emotional, you should probably go home. Like, I'm probably not gonna do nothing with you.
Some people just sensitive like that, though. You know.
I understand that. When I was younger, not even when I was younger, at this point to my life, like I still don't like when people raise their voice at me. And if you're a person that I can't just really like punch in the face because you yelled at me, you're going to make me break up. And whether or not who you are, you might get punched in the face eventually, or you might just make me storm off and shit. But I understand being sensitive to that. But a real person, someone who's in their right state of mind, you're a grown up, you know what you're supposed to be doing. When someone comes to you like, yo, man, you fucking up right now. You need to get your shit together. You need to do X, Y, and Z and stop doing A, B, and C. And you're going to look at it just like Brian did 5 minutes after you get off the phone with him. His stuff's like, you know what, man, you're right. I'm going to stop fucking off. I'm going to get on it. That's what a real man does. You don't get all butthurt about somebody helping you out. You realize you fucked up. You get on your job, man.
That's it. Very well put. Very well put. Now, let me ask you something else, right? This is a good transition about people getting their shit together. So Tiger Woods just won the Masters, right?
Finally.
And everybody is just like, oh my God, Tiger is back. And we talked about this earlier before we got on there. In your eyes, is Tiger Woods back, or did he ever leave?
I would say he never left. He went through a low point to where probably his personal life wasn't allowing him to focus 100% on his golf career. And, he was just in a low point in life and he couldn't perform like he wanted to. Or he just was getting beat by people who happened to be better than him at that point in time. That's how I feel about it. I don't want to say he was gone, because if he was gone, he would still be gone.
Yep. Well, the way they make it sound the man came back from the dead.
Well, I mean, if you want to be exaggerating about it, then yeah, we can say he came back from the dead.
He came back from the dead.
But
that ex-wife of his, man, she really jacked him up, bro.
No, he jacked him up.
What you mean?
Everything he got in trouble for was his fault.
He went to therapy for it. Sex therapy.
Yeah. Okay. So that was a man admitting he had a problem. He went to see, get help. I applaud him.
Man, I don't know, bro. You don't get me started on my rant, dog.
That's what I'm trying to do. Because you know how you tell me all the time, man, a man can only be a man. I'm only a man, man.
So can I give my spiel?
Yes. This is what I want. Right. This is what I want. Go ahead.
I spoke about this with another mutual friend of ours, and I had to give this whole thing, right? So anyway, let me give you what she sent me, and I'm gonna read it to you. Okay. Hold on 1 second, please. So she sends me this meme. Number one, if anyone knows anything about me, I absolutely hate motivational memes. If you are trying to send me a subliminal message of like, oh, you need to save today for a rainy day, or we need to buy back the hood, or we need to do this, motivational shit don't mean nothing to me. I need ratchet funny shit. Okay, that's why I'm on Instagram. That's why I'm off Facebook. I'm tired of these Jesus memes and all this. So anyway, I have a good friend of ours that snuck into my DMs, and she hits me up with the stop saying that marriage is just a piece of paper. So is money, but you get up every day and work hard for it. So work hard for your relationship and your marriage. And it has 3 little pictures of a bride, a groom, and an engagement ring. Bang. Right? So I hit her with the shake my head emoji, and I hit her with a GIF image, said keep dreaming. Right? And then she's like, oh well, I'm gonna tell my fucking husband, or my almost husband. And so I'm like, don't get me started. Don't get me started. And she did just like you did and said, that's exactly what I wanted. So here we are, citizens of the world citizens. I just want to start off this way. Am a happily married man. All right? Happily married. But ask me, do I give two shits about that damn marriage license? Love my wife, but I don't give two shits about it. Okay? Why, Rich, do you not give two shits about that marriage license? I got married in Okinawa, Japan. Okay? I got married in Okinawa, Japan, and my original marriage certificate, license, whatever you want to call it, was in Japanese. So if I wanted to read it, I can't read it to you right now. It is a piece of paper. It is a piece of paper to let the government know that I have made an arrangement with this other person that we are together. I'm just informing the government that me and this person, we've decided to make a home together. Okay? And that goes into the next phase. So into the next phase, I feel as if marriage, the legal part of marriage, is constructed solely for the benefit of poor people. Okay? Solely. Because when I look at what Kobe went through, when I look at what Tiger went through, rich people shouldn't get married. Again, let me give you my situation. I got married. I was engaged to my wife at the time. I was engaged, and then a week after our engagement, she told me she was pregnant with our daughter. So this put everything in high gear. Okay. I had to hurry up and put my wife on my insurance. Can only do that married. My wife is Japanese, so I had to apply for a green card. Can only do that married. So all these benefits for tax purposes, I wasn't making much money, so I get a huge tax break, again, only because I'm married. So, and then I was in the military. You get married, they give you a house, they give you a couple extra dollars to eat. You ain't gonna eat not red lobster, but you ain't gonna eat lobster and shrimp every fucking day, but you're gonna be able to feed everybody. So all these benefits being married. Okay. Do I love my wife? Yes, I do. But if these benefits were not afforded to me, would I still have that same sense of urgency to run and go get married, sign a piece of paper? No, I wouldn't, because I'd be too busy trying to figure out what the fuck am I going to do to provide for these people that I love so much. And if signing a piece of paper ain't going to do shit for me, then why the fuck am I going to sign that piece of fucking paper? Now, let me go to the last phase of this discussion. Why, if I fuck up, my wife is entitled to half of nothing, because I got nothing for you. You understand? She's entitled to half of nothing, and then I'm gonna hit her with the Florida State special, which is $400 fucking dollars, because I'm gonna stop fucking working. And if I stop working, you can't get child support more than $400. All right, and all I gotta do is just work strictly under the table. I'll come up with $400. Okay, so I hit her with the Florida State fucking special. Now, Jeff Bezos gets into a divorce. He has to part ways with $36 fucking billion. Tiger Woods gets a divorce. It's hundreds of millions of dollars. Michael Jordan gets a divorce. It's hundreds of millions of dollars. Mel Gibson, 100 millions. The list goes on and on and on. So what is their marriage? Is their marriage worth more than mine? And I fucked up the same way. I'm not going to Mississippi going on no fucking rehab for sex addiction and shit.
And also, it's like, you fuck up, they fuck up. But let's just look at I've never really liked or cared for the whole divorce type of thing. Like, if me and you get married, we married. Ain't no divorce. And I'm old school. I got an old school heart. We're going to fix whatever our problems is, and we're going to get past it. Or you going to sleep in the guest bedroom. I'm going to sleep in our room. I see you at breakfast. I see you at dinner. You ain't going nowhere. And, like, I just think it's dumb for you to be a multimillionaire or a billionaire, find some woman that you fall in love with, and just go get married willy-nilly without a prenup, without any kind of agreements that you taking what you brought in and I'm taking what I brought in. Now, if me and you do some shit together, not just I'm your husband, you my wife, I'm doing all this shit for my company, making my money, and you were my wife at the time. No, I'm talking about if me and you do something together, then yes, you deserve half of that. But if you just my wife and you just at home, you ain't cooking, you ain't cleaning, you ain't doing shit, you ain't taking care of the kids, all you're doing is spending my money, fucking me, and sitting in the house or going on trips and shit while I'm making all this money. You don't deserve half of that. You don't deserve a quarter of that. You deserve to take whatever you had in your bank account when you got married with me and get on out. I'm keeping the house. The kids can stay. The nanny can stay. The dog can stay. But you can't stay if you want to leave me. If I'm a billionaire, you ain't getting half of shit. You going to sign these papers or you going back on wherever you came from.
Yeah. So with that though, so she goes, well, marriage, I hear you. If you know, some men don't trust women and some women only marry because of the money. And if you feel that way, then you have a point too. You have a point. So I said, no, that's not my point either. And she's like, then what is your point? No. She goes, and marriage serves as a memo to men to think twice before they're cheating. I said, are you fucking serious? Do you really think marriage stops men from sticking their dicks in something? Look, stop. This is not this.
Motherfuckers marry and cheat more than
They
regular
better
dudes
at it.
do.
Look, let me tell you, this is not Disney. Okay, ladies? This ain't no, oh, I found who wore the glass slipper at the ball and end of story. They didn't tell you what happened the 30 years post that story. That motherfucker kept going to the ball. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? And let me give you another thing, ladies. Okay? Just because I stepped out don't mean I don't love you. Okay?
Oh, you know that's gonna
It's
fire
two
up the
different
girls.
things, man. It is two different things. I could literally, man, if you really want to set my bar of what I'm willing to put my dick in, it's going to be shameful because it ain't going to be too high of a bar. And it has nothing to do with the love of my life, my wife. It has nothing to do. It's just I'm a dog. Understand? I am a dog. I see it. I like it. I go for it. Right? That's what got us involved in the first place. Now, day in, day out, children building a life together, putting our heads together and making this thing work, that's totally different. Okay, I say it like this.
Yeah.
We have friends and we have acquaintances, right? I could work with a
Mm-hmm.
guy for 20 fucking years and I've never gone to his house and have dinner outside of work.
Right.
Is this guy really my friend? Or is he an acquaintance? Or he's a work friend?
No,
Right? He's a
he's an
work friend.
acquaintance.
I see him at work. Friday after.
No, he's a he. I would call him
He's a
just a
coworker.
coworker. We talk. We might shoot the breeze at work. Now, someone that you work with and you might hang out from time to time, that's an acquaintance. And like basically, me and you, we're friends. We're
Yeah.
not acquaintances. We're not just coworkers. We're actual friends. We consider each other brothers and shit. That's how I see the levels of that shit going.
Agreed. So that's how I gotta quantify. Women are gonna be like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" That's how I gotta quantify.
Now, there's gonna be some angry
I gotta,
comments
I
in the
gotta
sections, brother.
quantify what I mean. Okay, the same way I might see a guy at work. Shit, look, there's dudes I see at work. I hit him with the head nod. Ask me I don't know their names at all. I don't know their names. Yet they'll be like, I know that dude, Rich. Shit. If he ain't in my face, I don't know him. I don't know.
Yeah, because you get a smooth. What's up, man?
Bum. I'm done, bro. I'm done with you. I'm done
That's
with
all
you.
you get.
So that's
That's all
how
you
a random one-nighter, a random, stabber. It's an acquaintance. She come up in my face after this haze. I'm not gonna know who the fuck she is.
No,
Never saw you before.
before.
You have to refresh my memory, and then the homie is like, it's off rip, man. You ain't when we always down, right? So it's like that's the only way I can really compare it to how we see things. Now, is that 100% of the time? No, it's not. Just like they say women are wired different, and when a woman does that, it comes from an emotional.
It
Yeah,
comes
it's
from
like
a
an
deeper. Yeah, it comes
emotional.
from a
So
deeper
like if you
place.
see your woman step out on you, it might be a mistake. But nine times out of ten, it was you were ignoring her. You was a dog out here in these streets, and she want to let you know she got it too, or just something deeper that you can look at. You can honestly
Yeah.
look in the mirror and say, "I fucked up."
I fucked up. Yep.
Okay,
That still does
it doesn't
not make it
excuse
right,
anything,
but
but I'm just saying. I'm just saying what it is.
life
Yeah, I'm just
life
saying
goes
what it
on.
is. Right.
Yeah. And also another 9 out of 10 times, we ain't even gonna know that chick cheated. Cause them motherfuckers is y'all thought we was dogs. Y'all ladies know how to be some true motherfucking dogs when y'all
CIA
really need
agents
to.
undercover.
See, fucking your best friend worked for the FBI, you and the CIA, y'all motherfucking find out who killed fucking Lincoln if you needed to.
Yeah. So that's where that's what I was discussing with the friend the other day, and she couldn't stop fucking laughing because she got me on this tangent. I was at work, and I was like, this is all right. Enough of the Disney World bullshit. Okay, let me give you the real rap raw, just like I know it. All right. I got a
Gotta break it
brother.
down.
Okay, I got an older brother. This is just to show you where we come from. I got an older brother. Been with his old lady 13, 14 years. They got 3 babies, 2 daughters and a son. They got 3 babies. And because in his situation, being legally married is not beneficial to him. Okay? He gets all types of benefits for the way his setup is arranged. Okay? She qualifies for all types of shit for herself and the kids, and he, does his thing and provides for the family. Right? So why would he fuck up what he got going on by signing papers? He's gonna fuck what he got going on. And I get it, she wants to be called, Mrs. Jeffrey or whatever. But right now, how their lives are set up, it's not beneficial for her to be officially. So she goes one day, man, I don't want to play house with you. And he's like, ain't nobody playing.
It's 13 years in.
These
This ain't
3
no game
babies
no
right
more.
here, and all 3 of them are his. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he walked in with the relationship. All 3. The rent is real. The 2 cars are real. The school fees and bills are real.
Ain't
And
none of
when
that
I
shit for
look
play.
at his situation, I look at mine, I really don't see the difference from the day to day. Like I call him his old lady. That's what she is.
Yeah, that's exactly what she is. It ain't no difference. It's just they ain't signed no papers yet.
That's where I'm at with it. The way marriage is constructed as we know it today in the legal form, coming from a happily married man, I absolutely detest it. Period. And I was rooting. And you know what? I was talking to my other brother, Randall, the other day, and I was saying, you know what? I like my heroes with a little dirt on them. Okay. I specifically don't like Steph Curry because of that. I didn't like Tim Tebow. These little goody two shoes, Russell Wilson, goody two shoes, life perfect. They got beautiful wives. They love Jesus. They fucking do no wrong. They win championships. Hey, I get it. You got to stop them. You got to stop them or whatever. But I like when you look at my list of people that I like, they always got something fucked up. Randy Moss, Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders never did anything wrong off the field, but Deion Sanders, he played the game in a way that people didn't really like. He showboated a lot, but you got to stop him. You got to stop him.
Yeah.
Who else did I like back in the day that had a little grime on him? Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning, when I was coming up for the Heat, he was my favorite player. You want to know why he was a favorite player? Because he would fuck the Knicks up. Literally fight them.
Dirty.
You right? I like that.
Dirty.
I like that.
That's when basketball was fucking cutthroat.
I like
NBA
that. You remember when
fights.
Steph Curry was going through his little thing where like that one chick, he didn't even know her. He didn't even know her, but like she was like a stripper or something, and she was like biting her nail or something while looking at him, and then
oh yeah, it was just that picture of her in the background and shit.
Yeah.
Looking
So
like
then
a
she was like, "Oh, I'm
thotty.
going to the Cleveland game to support Steph and shit." She ran with it, and so then Steph's wife, his mama, and Steph's sister were like 2 rows behind her the entire game in Cleveland. Remember that shit?
No, I didn't remember that shit. I was
into it all the way. I was like, finally, there's gonna be some grime on Steph Curry shit. Instead, I end up liking his wife more because I'm like, yes, messy shit. I like that. Yes.
She was out that shit.
And Steph over there being all quiet and shit. I was like, motherfucker, man. I still don't like
him. Man, look. He's a squeaky clean guy, man. Of course he was gonna be quiet. What you thought he was gonna like look back and wave at her? Like, if I'm him, I'm not even looking at her. I'm not gonna look at her. I don't care if she on the bench. I ain't looking at that bitch. Take your thought ass up to the
I'm on the
somewhere.
cusp. I'm on the cusp of not even liking LeBron. Had LeBron not won them 2 championships in Miami, I wouldn't like him right now because he puts out that whole, "Oh, I'm a good guy, I have my family and bullshit." But word on the street is he ain't as squeaky clean as he tried to put out there. So
those are just rumors, man. It still ain't been no hardcore evidence on none of that situation.
Do you want to know why
just rumors.
I root for these guys to like have a little dirt on them? It's because I'm not perfect. So how am I gonna root? There's only one Jesus, man. How am I gonna root for all these perfect motherfuckers running around? Look, Russell Wilson got drafted to Major League Baseball. He got drafted in the 2nd round to the fucking Seahawks. He played for the University of Wisconsin and North Carolina State and got a degree. And I'm talking like my marine biology or some shit. He marries fucking Sierra. He wins the Super Bowl. Could have had 2 if fucking Pete Carroll didn't not run the ball on the last play. Dude, he's like, this dude is perfect.
Yeah, and did you see his contract he just got
like
today?
$140 million plus $65 million.
$140 million, 65 guaranteed. You know it, brother. He's getting that chicken.
I'm not hating on the guy. Don't get me wrong. It's just like
it's not hate. You want him to have a little smudge.
Just let me know. Just let me know he's human.
Clean, man. Yeah, I feel you.
So that.
But I'm pretty sure he ain't perfect. He's just not as dirty or as reckless as other people.
I don't want my superstars to be complete fuck ups. You remember that corner that used to play for Pac-Man Jones? Remember him? he was just too much.
Pac-Man. I don't like the celebrities, or not so much the celebrities, because like regular celebrities can do whatever the fuck they want. But my feel, like since we're talking about people being fuck ups, like all the athletes who just keep getting in trouble for the same shit over and over again. It's like, first of all, dude, you're a multi-millionaire. Like, why are you getting in trouble for weed when you have so many other ways to conduct yourself, to be around or carry your weed? Why are you still getting in trouble for it? Like, you can't be that stupid to fuck up all your millions. My favorite one is the weed. DUIs, weed, fucking with these ratchet ass girls. And then next thing you know, as soon as you raise your voice at it, you're getting put in jail for domestic violence and shit. Like, this shit's just stupid. Like, you gotta be smarter than this when you start making this money. Once you start making all that money, man, you're a target for everybody.
Tristan Thompson.
Oh, Tristan? Yeah, the last thing I saw on him was Said he was sliding in some 17-year-old's
He didn't learn
DMs.
anything from R. Kelly. But leave these girls alone. But leave these
No,
girls alone, man.
they are headhunting right now. They catch you in anybody's
But
DMs, and oh
also,
boy, they
Tristan
gonna
Thompson
your
got them
ass.
Kardashian fans up against him.
Oh yeah, because is him and who was he talking to?
Yeah.
Chloe. He was talking to Chloe.
They got
right?
a baby together, I think.
Are they? I mean, how many Kardashians don't have a baby? The fuck?
No. The
None
one.
of them.
The one. She's not a Kardashian per se. The one that's a model.
What's her last name?
Jenna. There's two Jennas.
Kendall
No,
Jenner?
not the one with Travis
Jenner.
Scott. The other one.
Oh yeah, because I was about to say Kendall
The other
got some
one.
babies.
Yeah, she
I don't know
really
the
fuck
other
with
one.
niggas.
I'm upset that
You know
I
what I
know
mean?
any of them.
That's what gets me.
Like
I just rambled off all this shit. Like I watched the show. Like that's how much
yeah,
they've
like,
gotten into the psyche of everybody, man.
This whole family just like skyrocketed from
And it was
one
lame
sex
too.
tape. Jeez, it was some bullshit.
Yeah, it was not that good. I remember watching. Like, when does it get to the good part? Skipping.
Yeah, I don't think I watched them more than
I
once.
skipped through a lot of it. I was like, this is garbage. It's like Ray J talking most of the time.
Right, like shut the fuck up and put your dick in this cute bitch. Shut up, man. Nobody want to hear you talk.
And then, so my brother, right, Randall, he's on the. This is change the topic, but he's searching for a car. He's trying to buy a car. And let me give you the story about how his car got hit. So he drove like a Benz, but like not a new Benz, like a 2010 Benz, but nice. And he's just, going from work, he's in traffic or whatever. And you remember those Geo like trackers or something like that? It was like a Geo, like an old car.
Yeah.
And he's like changing lanes and he gets rear-ended. Bow. He gets rear-ended. And he gets out the car, looks at the damage, and it's a fender bender or whatever. Then this older white guy, it's like 65, comes out the car. And he's like, hey, my bad, man. You guys and your new cars and all this technology. My brother looks up at him like, what? You mean brakes? That was
a fucking
fucking dying,
idiot,
man. And now he's car shopping.
Was it that bad that he got to get a whole new car?
They valued the car at 13, but the repair was $9,000, so they wrote it off.
I thought it had to be over the cost of the car. I
No,
didn't know they get to
it's a
pick and
business
choose.
move. You know what I'm saying? What if this car gets into another fender bender and now you're fixing that? You get what I'm saying? So they might as well just cut it for loss, and they don't really lose because think about it. When they cut you the check, they sell it at a salvage auction, right? So they recover whatever they're going to recover off of that, and then what they do is they're going to get the rest out of you in premiums because you're not running around trying to get into accidents. You know what I'm saying? It's all one hand washes the other type shit, bro.
Fucking insurance is a jank.
What you gonna do?
But let's go back to talking about THOTS. I got a lot to say about THOTS today.
Go for it.
I've just been having the worst time ever with these THOTS. They get on my damn nerves. Damn it. All right, it's not so much in like real life, but like, remember we were talking about the Instagram models and shit? Now, of course, I do a lot of Instagramming when I'm at work and I'm bored.
Just put all of
sometimes, I like to follow. Phooey, they know. But of course, I felt like every time I come across one of these like quote unquote Instagram models, and I'm like, oh, dang, she's cute. Let me follow her for a little while. It's like I always get to like a point where it's like maybe a month of following her, like she starts to get ugly to me. Like I'm seeing you're not doing nothing substantial with your life. all you're doing is shaking your ass on Instagram. And it's like, yeah, every once in a while, like, 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm scrolling, yeah, I might want to watch you shake your ass a little bit. I'm going to like it. I'm not saying I don't like seeing ass shake. I'm just saying, once I feel like that's all you have, and then I see like you got fucking 3 million followers and shit, I'm just like, yo, like, you got zero substance to your life. At least that's what you post on Instagram. That's what it looked like. So it's just like I follow a bunch of these pages like that, and like I give it a month tops, and I'm just like unfollowing these things back to back. Just like, I'm tired of seeing you. I'm tired of seeing you. Like, I thought you was like one of the most beautiful girls in the world last week, but this week you just look like a regular chick that I could probably get if I saw you in person. Now, like they kill the dream for me. They kill my fantasies about them when that's
Well,
all I
see, I'm
get
gonna
out of them.
go the other way. I follow these chicks and I get turned off when they when they start putting up, like they don't put up like them shaking their ass no more. They're just
Yeah, they try to
or
go
not motivational. That too,
motivational.
I don't like that. But the ones they're just like sneak dissing or talking in code to someone, and I'm just like, who are you talking to? And why are you so angry? You know what I'm talking about? They be like, "Oh, I wish a bitch would. I don't take my kindness for weakness," or fucking
Yeah, the
yeah.
Instagram
It's just like,
stories and shit.
oh, will you stop? You're not tough.
Shut up. Just shake your ass again, please.
Yeah. So I've
Ah.
gone the other way. It's like I can always go for an ass shaking, but it's like too much opinions about shit.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. I only followed you to either look at your pictures, like look at your face every once in a while, or to watch you put your body all over the world, because that's obviously what you like doing. And like, dude, like, when
Oh,
has it become just like
this is an awesome segue. Sorry to cut you off. I told you this the other yeah.
as
I
usual?
told you this the other day. Our buddy D with the whole he came up with a yeah, yeah, see,
Oh
so this
yeah,
was
yeah,
worth it.
yeah.
So listen,
Yeah.
no,
What? My
no, me
topics ain't
cutting
worth
you
it,
off,
bitch. The
motherfucker.
fuck?
Look, so
I
so
guess we'll
he
let it
came
slide.
up talking about he listens to some radio show, and the radio show had the premise of okay, so this guy, he enjoyed porn, right? He enjoyed porn, and sometimes he'd watch porn with his wife together. So today he's watching porn. This day he's watching porn, and he sees a familiar face, and it looks like his wife. So he goes over to her and he's like, "Hey, do you know? Does this person look like you?" She's like, "That's me." So now the radio show asks, should the lady have told the guy while they were dating that she did porn once upon a time? Right? They've been married years. This is done. Now, my question is this, right? Because the porn thing is like the complete over the edge, over the top bullshit fucking scenario, right? Could you date a stripper? Knowingly date a stripper?
Yes. Date in the sense of the definition of what we have for dating. Just we see each other from time to time, might go out from time to time, but I'm not courting you. I'm not looking at you to make you my wife. We're just dating. We're hanging out. We're doing certain things. And then also, my no side would be, do I feel like I can trust you? Because me, you know your boy. I'm your friendly neighborhood savage. I get a little reckless sometimes, and I can't just be I can't be doing reckless shit that I usually be doing in my normal life with some stripper who likes to hang out with dudes all the time. Now, that just makes me feel weird. I can't be reckless. I got to make sure that I'm super safe with you. That means I can't drink around you because drunk me ain't nowhere near safe. So that's when I would say no. But in the long run, yes, I could hang out with a stripper easily.
I
I would love
said
to.
the same thing. I said I absolutely could. I'm from Miami, and you ain't quitting shit if we start dating. You better keep shaking that ass and bringing home this money, right? But that's not the point. So I went. I asked D. I said, "Could you do it?" And my man said he couldn't do it because he feels as if you're a woman showing off your body like that, as stripping for random people, that you might have a mental defect in your mind.
Mm.
I was like, wow, I never thought of it that way. I don't agree.
Yeah, that's a bit much. I wouldn't say that there's a mental defect of like, all right, not all strippers. Some, not even most. Just like it's possible that that could be a problem, but let's just say it's not. My thing is like I feel them on the just being a stripper part. Like, of course, me like when you're my girl and I am courting you, not just dating you and hanging out with you, like me and you, to be official. I don't like for you to be showing off like that. Like, I wouldn't want everybody to see what you have for me. Now, I'm not going to try to be your daddy and tell you what you can and can't do, what you can and can't wear. I'm going to tell you I don't like it. Now, if you choose to change your actions or change your clothes or change your ways, then that's on you. In the long run, you know, we'll see how things turn out. But I feel them on that part. It's like, no, I don't want my girl or my wife just out here putting her pussy in random
But that's
dudes'
where you
faces
found
every
her.
fucking night. That would exactly, but that's why I said I probably wouldn't make her my wife.
Mm.
Now I probably wouldn't court you. I wouldn't make you my exclusive girl. I wouldn't be exclusive with no stripper. Could I date her, hang out with her? Yeah, that's easy. But I feel him because D not talking about dating and just like taking her to dinner. D's talking about courtship and making her your wife. That was his thing. Like, I feel him
Why
on that
do
side.
we have to go into dating with the expectation that we're going to marry this person?
Because at some point, some of us wants to get married, and at some point, it's kind of the popular thing nowadays where everybody is like, "Oh, my next relationship's my last relationship. If you date me and you don't see a future, then we're wasting time." Like, oh, that shit, that's just like popularity now. Like everybody wants to say that, but it's like I'm not saying that I'm going to talk to you and date you because I want to like court you. I'm just saying I'm looking at it from both sides of the field. If we just kicking it, I can do that. But if you talking like exclusiveness with me, I'm gonna pull back because I can't do that. Like that's when you having conversations and it's seeming like she wants to be exclusive, that's when you know you are dating to have the idea to get married somewhere down the line. That I cannot do.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Well, we pushing up against it right now. So, with that being said, dating
Yeah, that's what
advice
she said.
from Rich and Savage, Ricardo. All right. Not
Dating
only are we world
101.
citizens, we're love doctors. So,
Also, you probably shouldn't listen to any of the advice we have given. These are personal beliefs. Believe what you want to believe. Don't be a follower. Be a
be
leader.
like be like your boy Ricardo. Be like your boy Rich. Go against the tide. Whenever anybody fucking this is, you know what I'm saying? I went on a fucking 5-minute tirade against marriage, and I'm happily married. I'm happily married. So don't make no sense. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Be married. Don't get married. Be happy. Okay.
That's the real thing. Just be
Date
happy whatever you
strippers. Don't
got.
date strippers. Fuck it.
Don't do whatever you want, man. Do what makes you happy. Don't do something that satisfies other people's emotions.
So give
Do
the
what
follow on
satisfies you.
Instagram. Give the follow on YouTube. We appreciate everything. Love, love, love. You got anything for me?
Nah, man. I love y'all. Stay positive. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And again, rest in peace,
All right.
Nipsey Hussle. Later. 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 Later.